My name is Freedom. How to make explosions effect in Blender 4.2 without involving any plugins. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you all this step by step. It is really simple. Let's go. Everything starts from beginning. I click A, I click empty area, I click A and delete everything. First, I'm going to just start from a random cube in this way. Next, I click and select, go to the edit modes. Here, I just press Ctrl B and drag it. This is the bevel. Go to the vertices, just make it in this way. First, this is just a first step. Next, click, press A to select everything. Again, Ctrl B. Then, again, click, press A to select everything. Then Ctrl B. Now you can see this is an explosion shape. Alright, once you already have this explosion shape, just back to the object mode, you'll have this. And the faces is just 290. It is just a low poly. So by using this method, first you can just go to turn on the material texture. Then go to material, just add a material. This is to adjust the explosion color. It can be any color. Alright, so let's say if you use one color, you can have another color. Just click Ctrl C and Ctrl V, then just turn. Alright, now you have the second one. You can change the color to become another color. Now you can see you have two of them. So next, if you want to do more modifications, you can just change the opacity. Just for example, you can see the alpha. This alpha, you can just set any keyframe to just make it change the opacity when it travels through the time. Right, this is the alpha. So let's say within a few seconds, let's say, first I'm going to just set a keyframe for the alpha to be 0, set a keyframe at here. Then after 1 second, I set the alpha again to just make it 1. So now, when you try to play here, this one should be 1, set the keyframe 1. So now try to play. Alright, next, for the yellow one, at the beginning, you can just set the size. Set somewhere at here. Alright, make it really small. The size, just set the keyframe. Then after one second, you can just make it big in this way. Right, then set the keyframe. After 1 second, then go to the alpha. We are going to set the alpha. So now the alpha is 1. Just set an alpha keyframe at the beginning at 0. Then just set the alpha to become about 0.3. Set the keyframe. Alright, now we try to watch the explosion. Right. Finally, you also want to make the alpha to become 0 at here. Make the alpha to become 0 again. Set the keyframe. The red color, make the alpha 0 as well. Alright. So now we try to play again. This can be an explosion effect, something like this. So just play fast. This is a very simple explosion, and you can just put more effort to just optimize everything to make it look better, to make it look less edges like this. And you can just don't set the alpha to become 1. Just for example, the alpha at here is about 1. The peak at here, you can just make it like 0.8 again. 0.8 so that it won't look like too much. Alright, so the red one, here the alpha can be 0.8. Alright, now try again. It will look better. Or the red one right here, just make it like 0.5. It can be better, or 0.3. Just use your eyes to observe and just make it more realistic. Just put more effort on this. Then the yellow one, at this point, what is the value of the alpha? At the peak here, just put it 0.5. It's okay. 0.3. Set the keyframe. Here, 0.3. Here you can just put 0.1. Set the keyframe. Then try again. Now it already become the explosions effect, and finally it should decrease to 0. For the yellow part, it should decrease to 0. 0.5. And here the alpha should become 0. Then set the keyframe. Finally, it should disappear. Try to play again. Now this explosion. Now, if you render it, you can have some effect in this way. Alright, that's all for today about my tutorials on how to create the explosions effect and explosion 3D model by using the Blender 4.2. And finally, you set the keyframe, everything is going to just explode in that way. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my videos, tutorials, if you feel all these tutorials are very helpful to 3D modeling, 3D animations, and 3D game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the mini bell and select all, so that when next time I publish a new videos, tutorials, or sharings, you receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy! Happy 3D modeling, 3D animations, and 3D game developing. See you!